you.
You too.
What can I get for you information on today?
I'm looking for one of those hybrid cars I saw advertised.
Great, great. What are you driving right now?
A Mazda 3.
A Mazda 3?
Mhm.
All right, great. So what brings you over to the hybrid area? Just kind of looking to get some better gas mileage, kind of, yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go green.
Fantastic, fantastic. Whole family gonna go green?
Yep.
Sounds great. Well, we do have the Outlander PHEV. So this vehicle actually is a plug-in electric hybrid vehicle, okay? It actually runs off of a gas-powered engine, and then we have two electric engines, one in front, one in back. Front drives your front electric wheels, rear wheels, okay? Now, this vehicle is pretty versatile, okay? As far as charging, you may think, hey, where am I gonna plug this guy in? What am I gonna do, right? Well, with this guy, you can actually plug it in at home. You can plug it in a 110 volt outlet. Now, this vehicle will charge overnight. Full 8 hours will give it a full charge, okay? And speaking of which, on that full charge, you get a full 22 miles per gallon, or 22 full miles, I'm sorry, actually out of that full electric charge just on electric mode, okay? Now, you actually also can charge it two other different ways. One, you can actually charge it in your 220, which you can find at a lot of dealerships, some at your grocery stores, and actually a lot of parking garages now too. So if you're heading to work, you said you work downtown, there's probably a couple of places that you can find for you. And look up on the map, you can actually use an app and find kind of where your charging stations are, okay? You can actually use a fast charging station as well. Those are a little bit farther in between, and some places make you pay for that. But with those fast charging, it can actually charge a full charge within 35 minutes, okay? Now, on your 220 volt, you can actually get that charge within about the time you're shopping at in the grocery store, okay? So like it's a 3.5 hour charge, but you can get a really good, if you're not even empty, you can get a pretty decent charge within a couple hours at the grocery store. What do you think of that?
Sounds good.
Awesome, fantastic. Well, even besides, this being the electric hybrid, this is a Mitsubishi, and with that, it comes with a Mitsubishi standard. This company has been around for 100 years. It has been top of gold standard. And even now, moving into this electric realm, they're even offering a 100,000 mile warranty on this battery that's in this vehicle, which is kind of almost unheard of in the electric world. Okay. Now, on the Outlander itself, our PHEV Outlander, you get a lot of goodies that are actually included. Okay, this is kind of first for the United States, moving to this realm that's something that's not full blown out luxury. It's going to cost you about $80,000. Okay, but with this, you're going to get standard leather interior. You're also going to get goodies like blind spot monitoring. You mentioned that your wife was kind of iffy about turning in and out of lanes as she's getting a little bit older, right?
Right.
All right. Well, this actually will warn her as you go from left or to right if there's someone on any of her blind spots, so it can assist her a little bit with that, a little more confidence. So this will actually also come with some your creature comforts. You'll have your standard front heated seats. You will also have a rear backup camera. So another nice confidence building there for her. She pops it into her backup camera, just like your Mazda 3. But this one does have the rear cross traffic alert. So it will warn her on either side of the vehicle if there's a moving object coming towards her. Okay, so I know popping out of the in line at the grocery store sometimes even I get a little bit nervous when that happens. This car will actually help out with that. So I know you guys don't have it right now, right? Great. Now, as far as the exterior, what do you think of the overall looks? Is it something
that's why we considered it, because it looks like a traditional SUV.
Great. Yeah, it's pretty streamlined. It pretty much is identical as far as its bodywork shape and overall design from the Outlander, which is a good looking car. My mom has the gas Outlander, and she loves it. She actually gets a lot of compliments on the exterior. You have standard 18-inch rims here that are the two-tone, so it gives it that sporty look, that trendy look that we have going right now. Now, if we move around the back here too, you get a few more options. Or I'm sorry, not options, are actually even standard on this Outlander, but you will get a power rear lift gate, which is beautiful. You can pop over here, your wife, hit this button, and it'll go ahead and open for you. Just a touch of a button. Same as you're closing, you'll hit it again, and it'll fold down. Now back here, you have about 75 cubic feet of cargo space. Now, right underneath here, kind of a cool little fact, you do have that electric engine. So this floor sits flat. It's a true flat, so you can pull cargo or any kind of luggage out of there without it actually tripping up on the sill that's down here. Okay, makes it a little bit easier to get in and out. Now, if you do in the interior actually have room for a full 5 passengers, okay? And unlike a lot of the hybrids, you don't have that large hump that pops out in the middle that actually encases the drivetrain and areas for the batteries. You have almost a true flat floor, which is beautiful because you can get, you said that you have the kids and hopefully grandkids soon getting in and out of the car, right? But you go to see your daughter a lot, you said too, down in Kentucky?
Correct.
Right? And I'm sure over there, is it, you see it Louisville?
Lexington.
Lexington. Yeah, I believe in Lexington too, they have some charging ports or even on the street in the downtown area. That'd be great for this. You go see her, get a bite to eat, you can actually throw it on that 220 charger.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So actually, if we roll on over this way as well, you're going to notice that the mirrors right now are folded in. You do have the power fold mirrors, and kind of how we mentioned, if you're in the downtown area or somewhere in the parking garage, it's beautiful. That's a standard feature on this vehicle where they fold right in. Okay. Now, with this being an electric hybrid, talking a little bit about more of its efficiency, even if you have a full tank of gas and you have a full charge, you will get, with the full tank of gas, you will get 290 miles on a full tank of gas in this bad boy. It will switch between modes. You have the ability to take it out and actually put it in a full electric mode. So if you just want to run on electric power, if you're just running down the street or going to the grocery store a mile or two down the road, it's perfect. You don't have to even engage any of that gas-powered engine. Okay? But otherwise, this vehicle, the computer is actually tripped to make sure that it will switch between its 3 modes on its own, depending on efficiencies. It will actually read and take your driving prompts from the throttle and actually input where it needs to either give you more power to slide into its mode to give you a little bit more gas power from the engine, or if it can rely a little bit more on that electric power. Now, if for some reason your battery is getting a little bit low, okay, and you actually do get it down there, this vehicle will pop into a full gas mode. It will then use a regenerative system that will actually start charging your batteries to actually put more power in there and get it back up to a comfortable level until you can get to a charging station. But otherwise, you still have your mode to where you can still travel as far as those 290 miles and take you on gas, okay? So what do you think about taking a ride?
Let's do it.
All right. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks, buddy.